Hey YouTube, Fired Up Trucker here. Fired Up Trucker here. Didn't make a video yesterday. First day in 2 weeks I didn't make a video. It was Sunday. I got in on the red-eye Greyhound at 6 o'clock in the morning Sunday. So 8-hour trip from Memphis was a lot more peaceful. Just for your information, Greyhound red-eye is the way to go if you've got to take the Greyhound, because everybody's sleeping. Not a lot of nonsense going on. Very enjoyable. Slept off and on, kind of, that kind of sleep where you feel like you're sleeping, but you can still hear everything that's going on. That type of deal. Got home. Wife picked me up. We went to breakfast. Came home, went to breakfast, and then I took about a 3-hour nap and stayed up all day, but I slept like a baby last night. So, anyway, what's next for Fired Up Trucker? Enjoyed the school, learned a lot, was, just trying to absorb everything I could, talked to a lot of people, met my good, my guys that were there for the first, second week, Mo, Rod, and Eric, and look forward to seeing those guys again sometime out there on the road. What else? Just excited that, I'm moving forward in the process now. So, talked to Ian today at the home terminal in Hutchins, and basically taking the week off, kind of. I'm going to explain to you what I'm doing. And then next week, they're going to put me with a person that does like a city route or whatever, so I can get some city driving. I'm sure there'll be a little highway driving in there, and some more backing and some more kind of loading dock situations, since you're just on a driving range driving around cones when you're on the driving range, so at the school. Excuse me. So excited about that. Got up this morning, replaced 2 ballasts and 4 lamps in our kitchen that needed done. I used to do that. I used to be in the electrical lighting business, worked for a company here in Dallas, did interior work, but mostly exterior work. Dogs are going crazy. Sorry about that. Shh. Hey, someone out on the sidewalk walking or something. Anyway, it's pretty loud. If you think it's loud here. Cooper. Shh. They're loud. It just rings your ears. Anyway, they think they own the neighborhood. Moving forward, where was I? I just lost my train of thought because of the dogs. Cooper. Shh. I was talking about the driving range. Anyway, so they're going to put me with a city driver. Going to do that. Oh, what I was doing around the house. I got up, fixed the light. I used to work for a lighting department. I used to drive a bucket truck for them, and it's kind of why I did so good on my driving. I drove a big bucket truck that had a 10-speed in it, and basically I said this on a video before, I know, where they just said, hey, here's how you shift it, and turned me loose. So, but anyway, I was glad that I handled everything good that way. I'm looking forward to next week. And what else did I do today? I ran some errands, had to go to the bank, do some things, post office, and I got going on the swimming pool, been putting it off. It's been a little green. So anyway, I went and got the chemicals and stuff that I need. It's about a 3 or 4 day process, no big deal. If you don't know how to do it and you pay someone to do it, it costs you about $600, $700, but I've learned how to do it over the years. It just kind of, every once in a while, the end of the winter, whatever, it'll just get away from you, and no big deal. Just, I get it taken care of. I cleaned out the filter first, took it apart, took it out, hosed it down, put it back in, and then I put the chemicals in, and now it's tomorrow morning I'll put some more shock in, and it's about, like I said, 3 or 4 day process, and it'll be ready hopefully by next weekend for swimming. So anyway, what am I doing? I'm taking the week off, yep. Because my CDL test is scheduled for June 17th. But what am I doing? Remember in the video when I was still in Memphis, I had this little green note here with all the endorsements stapled, not stapled, but paper clipped to the section over here with all the endorsements. So what I'm studying is doubles and triples and tanker. I'm going to get those two out of the way, and then I'll probably knock buses out of the way after that, and then I'll do hazmat last, because it's more of a process. I've heard you've got to, you know, submit paperwork and backgrounds and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. I'm not really sure, but I'll find out. And it's a little bit more in depth, studying. The other ones aren't. So doubles and triples and tankers, I might even go take it this week, maybe Friday or something, and just get it out of the way before before my driving test, and then I'll start studying buses, and then I'll do the hazmat, get all the endorsements I can, do what I need to do, and I'll be done with that. So anyway, I encourage you to do that. Get your CDLA, you know, get your permit, take the rest of them, get your full CDL, get all the written computer stuff done, and then start, you know, get these. You want these on your resume. You want this to be part of your repertoire that you can do. I mean, you never know what it's going to do for you. I think it looks better when you go to an employer and say, hey, I've got doubles, triples, tankers, hazmat, and buses. So anyway, just kind of opens up more opportunity for you. I'm shaking the heck out of this video because I'm shaking the gathering table here. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing this week. I got more things to do around the house tomorrow. I got to work on the landscaping in the back. One of these days I'm going to work on the garage too, so just kind of get some projects done there. And I'm going to keep studying. That's about it. My wife goes out of town tomorrow to Houston for 3 days, so she'll be back Thursday night, and I'll be up early in the morning taking her to the airport. What else? That's it. Probably see my new grandson a couple times this week, or at least one more time, and then next weekend when Monita gets back. But that's it. You know, just excited, glad to be home. Feels good to be home. Slept great in the bed last night after being in a hotel for 2 weeks. Never been in a hotel for that long. Never been gone for that long. Never been gone from my wife that long. Well, I guess maybe when Mom was sick, huh? It was about the only time. When my mom was sick and I went to Nebraska for quite a while. But that was the only other time. So anyway, stay fired up, stay focused, stay free. Get down below. Give me some comments. Come over to the channel and subscribe to the channel. Share the video if you get any benefit from it. Share it with your friends. If I can answer any questions for you, get down below here. Come find me on Facebook, Jim W. Hammonds, and join Fired Up Truckers group on Facebook. Fired Up Truckers group on Facebook. And that's about it. See you on the next video. Fired up.